Lean in for a second. Let's talk about something that's often swept under the rug. A silent saboteur that can creep into even the strongest relationships. It's a topic many avoid, but it's crucial for the health and longevity of your marriage. What if I told you the biggest threat to your marriage isn't always the obvious culprits like your in-laws, those well-meaning but sometimes meddling family members who seem to have an opinion on everything, or your ex, that ghost from the past that can sometimes haunt the present, stirring up insecurities and unresolved feelings, or even money. The root of all evil, as they say, and a common source of stress and conflict in many marriages. It's your career. That's right. The very thing you're pouring your heart and soul into. The thing that's supposed to provide security and fulfillment. That job you're hustling for, the business you're building, the thing you believe will bring you success and happiness. It could be quietly draining the life out of your relationship, slowly but surely eroding the foundation of your love and connection. We're told we can have it all, the perfect life, the American dream, the whole package. The dream job, the one that defines you, the one that makes you feel important and accomplished. The perfect house, the symbol of your success, the place where you're supposed to build memories and create a happy home, and a happy marriage. The ultimate goal, the partnership that's supposed to last a lifetime, filled with love, laughter, and unwavering support. But nobody talks about the cost, the hidden sacrifices, the compromises that are often required to achieve this elusive all. Late nights, spent hunched over a computer, chasing deadlines and climbing the corporate ladder. Missed dinners, those precious moments of connection and conversation, replaced by takeout containers and hurried meals. And exhaustion leave you with nothing for the person who matters most, the one you promised to cherish and support. The one who deserves your best self, not your depleted leftovers. You come home, drained, both physically and emotionally, and instead of connecting with your partner, sharing your day, and offering comfort, you check out, retreating into your phone or the television, seeking a temporary escape from the pressures of the day. Brick by brick, a wall goes up, silently separating you from the person you love, creating distance and resentment. Millions of couples are living like roommates, not soulmates, sharing a space, but not a life, going through the motions, but lacking the deep connection and intimacy that once defined their relationship. Climbing separate ladders, focused on individual achievements, forgetting they're supposed to be a team, working together towards a shared vision, supporting each other's dreams, and celebrating each other's successes. If your marriage becomes an afterthought, a low priority on your endless to-do list, it won't last. Neglect is a silent killer of relationships. It's time for a wake-up call. A moment of honest reflection, a chance to reassess your priorities, and a commitment to reinvest in your relationship. Ask yourself, dig deep, be honest with yourself, and confront the uncomfortable truths. Is your career building your life, creating a foundation for happiness and fulfillment? Or is it quietly tearing it apart, eroding the very things that matter most? You might say, but my career provides for my family. True, but studies show work-life imbalance is now a top reason for marital dissatisfaction. The very thing you think is securing your future could be making your partner miserable right now. Ambition sneaks in as responsibility, but it can leave your partner feeling invisible. You can't buy back real connection with gifts or paychecks. Most spouses would trade a bigger house for a partner who's truly present. If your job gets your best energy and your marriage gets the leftovers, heartbreak is coming. People are choosing promotions over partners and paying the price. Don't let that be your story. Take a hard look at your priorities. Your success means nothing if you lose your soulmate. Dual income marriages sound like a dream. 2 paychecks, 2 ambitious people, but double the careers means double the stress. You both come home exhausted, and suddenly, home life becomes a battleground of unspoken expectations. The conversations turn transactional. Did you pay the bill? Can you pick up the kids? Romance and laughter get buried under to-do lists. You're both trying your best. but in separate silos, climbing parallel ladders that never meet. You might share a bed, but you're living in different worlds. The dual income dream can quickly become a nightmare of burnout and loneliness. It's a double-edged sword. Prosperity on one side, emotional distance on the other. The only way forward? Stop running separate races. Start climbing together. Be a team, not just co-managers. When relationships hit a snag, what's the first thing to go? Often, it's genuine connection. So, here's the first solution. The cornerstone of any thriving partnership. Real communication. It's not just about exchanging words. It's about truly understanding each other. Not just the surface level, how was your day, but honest, vulnerable conversations that delve into your feelings, fears, and dreams. It's about creating a safe space where both of you can express yourselves without judgment. Stop assuming you know what your partner feels or thinks. We often project our own interpretations onto their actions, leading to misunderstandings and hurt feelings. Assumptions eat away at your relationship, creating a breeding ground for resentment and disconnection. They build walls where bridges should be. Schedule time to talk. Yes, actually put it on the calendar. In our busy lives, it's easy to let meaningful conversations fall by the wayside. Treat your relationship like an important appointment that you can't miss. Ask the real questions, the ones that truly matter. How are you feeling about my work schedule? Is it putting too much strain on you or our family? What do you need from me? How can I better support you? These are the questions that foster understanding and strengthen your bond. Take Mark and Sarah. He got a promotion. Assume she'd be thrilled, envisioning celebrations and shared excitement. But he never asked how she felt about the increased hours and added stress it would bring. Resentment grew, silently poisoning their connection. One honest conversation, one simple question, could have changed everything, preventing months of heartache. Don't hint or expect mind reading. Be clear and direct about your needs and expectations. If you need help, say it. Don't suffer in silence, hoping your partner will magically know what you're going through. If you feel lonely, say it. Loneliness in a relationship is a common but often unspoken pain. Acknowledging it is the first step towards bridging the gap. If you're proud, say it. Expressing appreciation and admiration strengthens your bond and reinforces positive feelings. Your partner isn't a mind reader. Give them the blueprint to your heart. Share your vulnerabilities, your desires, and your fears. Open, honest communication is the bedrock upon which a strong and lasting relationship is built. It's the foundation that supports you through challenges and allows you to grow together. So start talking for real. Engage in meaningful conversations that go beyond the surface. Don't wait until it's too late, until resentment has festered and the distance feels insurmountable. Start building those bridges today. The second pillar, shared responsibility. In a dual-career marriage, the old one person does it all at home model is dead. If you both work, you both pitch in at home. No exceptions. Resentment builds fast when one person feels like the CEO at work and the janitor at home. Have a real conversation about dividing the load. Not just 50-50ths, but what feels fair and plays to your strengths. David and Lisa wrote down every task, split them up, and transformed their home from a battleground to a partnership. Cooking together became connection time. Folding laundry became a chance to talk. Stop keeping score. Start playing for the same team. Tackle life's challenges as a united front. When you work together, you're not just running a house, you're building a home. Teamwork is everything. Pillar 3, quality time. We don't have time is just an excuse. You make time for what matters. Date night doesn't have to be fancy, just intentional. A walk, a board game, coffee on the porch. What matters is the focus on each other. Jessica and Tom were drifting apart until they made Thursday nights their time. It wasn't glamorous, but it brought them back together. 10 minutes of real conversation beats hours of distracted screen time. Your marriage is a garden. Date nights are the water. Schedule it, protect it, Make it non-negotiable. Don't let the weeds of busyness choke out your connection. Consistency matters more than extravagance. Remember why you fell in love. Prioritize each other, even in the chaos. Your marriage depends on it. Pillar 4: boundaries. Your home can't be a branch office. It must be a sanctuary. Set clear rules. No work emails after a certain hour, no phones at dinner. Create rituals to shift from work mode to home mode. Maria, a lawyer, was always on, until her husband said, "I miss my wife." They made dinner a work-free zone and everything changed. Protecting this time is an act of love. Your company will take all you give, so you must say, this much and no more. Boundaries prevent burnout and make you a better partner. Lock the door on work. Open the door to your relationship. Be present where it matters most. Pillar 5: support. In a dual-career marriage, be each other's biggest cheerleader, not a competitor. Celebrate their wins, help them up after losses. Ask about their work, show genuine interest, and celebrate their successes. Michael wanted to quit his business, but Chloe's support kept him going. When he succeeded, he said, "I couldn't have done it without her." Be a safe place when things go wrong. No, I told you so. Say, "I'm here. What can I do to help?" Support is the fuel that keeps you both moving forward. When you feel like true allies, you can face anything together. Be their rock, not their critic. That's how you build a marriage that lasts. We've laid out the dangers, the potential pitfalls that can derail even the strongest relationships when career ambitions take center stage. But we've also highlighted the pillars, the foundational elements that can fortify your marriage against these pressures. Communication, open and honest dialogue is paramount. It's about truly hearing each other, understanding each other's needs and fears, and expressing your own vulnerabilities. Shared responsibility, dividing the burdens of life, both big and small, so that one person isn't carrying the weight of the world. Quality time, intentionally carving out moments for connection, free from distractions and work-related stress. Boundaries, establishing clear lines between your professional life and your personal life, protecting your marriage from the encroachment of work demands, and unwavering support. Being each other's biggest cheerleaders, offering encouragement during challenging times, and celebrating each other's successes, both in and out of the workplace. It's not easy. Navigating the complexities of career and marriage requires constant effort and intentionality, but it's undeniably worth it. The rewards of a strong, loving, and supportive marriage are immeasurable. Ask yourself, is your marriage truly worth the effort? Is it a priority in your life, deserving of your time, energy, and attention? I sincerely hope the answer is a resounding yes. Reflect. Have you perhaps unintentionally let your career take the wheel, steering your life in a direction that prioritizes professional success above all else? While your marriage, the most important relationship in your life, rides neglected in the back, longing for connection and attention? The good news, the incredibly encouraging news, is that it's never too late to rebuild, to repair, and to reignite the spark in your marriage. Start with one real, vulnerable, and honest conversation, a heart-to-heart where you both share your feelings and needs. One dedicated date night, a chance to reconnect and rediscover the joy of being together. One new boundary, a conscious decision to protect your time and energy for your marriage. If you need help, if you're struggling to navigate these challenges on your own, please ask for it. There's immense strength, not weakness, in seeking support from a therapist, counselor, or trusted mentor. Remember, your career should build your life, enhance your happiness, not break it down, not destroy the relationships that matter most. When you achieve a significant win, a major milestone, who do you truly want cheering for you in the front row, sharing in your joy and success? And when you finally retire, after years of hard work and dedication, who do you envision beside you, sharing the quiet moments and the golden years? Choose your marriage actively and intentionally every single day. Make the conscious decision to prioritize your relationship, to nurture your connection, and to invest in your future together. You absolutely can have both.